If you watch this video from beginning to ending, your life will be changed. Because in today's video, I will tell you how to get unlimited kill or point in SPS and how to force your opponent not to play Sunfire Castle and win the SPS. I can tell you that no one has ever told this thing in past and no one will tell you in future. Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video on my channel. I am your Shield. Today again we are back with Whiteout survival. In today's video I will tell you some special guide and there are some type of hack. So let's get started. Before going much deep in the video, I want to show you some special report from here. Look at this report. It is some whale versus whale clash. You can already see. It is very common. I think you know this. Both sides are fully maxed, almost max I can tell you. And if you check the battle report from here, everything looks simple, right? Yeah, you see that. Now looks something very much supernatural. This number is kill, right? You see, everyone have very less number of kill. Only I have this much high number of kill. I am already pay to win, but I am not that much strong still now. I still need some time to be a very strong pay to win. You can see there are many big other players and actually they are more powerful. They have better gear, better hero, they are FC10, they are Helios. These guys are way more powerful than me. But I have the most number of kill in the whole garrison. So how I am doing this? That is the hack I am going to tell you. So when we are normally doing garrison or doing rally, in rally we use normally 50, 20, 30. That means 50% infantry, 20% lancer, 30% marksman. And when we are doing garrison, we can do 60, 40, 0. That means 60% infantry, 40% lancer, and no marksman for the defense, right? But if you want to do this thing like this much kill, you have to use 100% marksman. But this hack does not work properly in the rally. It mainly works in the garrison. So that is simple. When you are doing garrison, you have to use 100% marksman in your team. No infantry, no lancer. But it is not that much easy to trigger the hack. You cannot trigger the hack with Jesse or Jasser as the joiner. Or you cannot use Patrick or Sergey as the joiner. So when you are joining rally or garrison, or I say mainly garrison, when you are joining the garrison, you have to use your main 3 hero. It can be infantry, lancer, marksman, anything. But there is one more twist. You cannot use any mythic hero of your choice. You have to use any of this mythic hero which is being used by your bonus member. Suppose look at this. My bonus member, he is using Gregory, Freya and Blanchett, right? Gregory, Freya, Blanchett. So I can join this rally garrison, whatever. I can join this garrison with any of this hero. I can join either with Gregory as the main hero, as the first hero. I can join this garrison with Freya. I can also join this garrison with the Blanchett. If I use any other hero except these 3 heroes as the joiner, the hack will trigger, but it will not trigger in the big level. Look at this thing. Okay, I am showing you some example. I have a lot of example to show you guys. And if you ask me what is the explanation, I have no explanation. But I have evidence to prove this hack is real and legit. I am doing the experiment from a long time. And in last SPS and previous SPS, I have done a lot of testing. So I have some report to show you guys. Look at this thing. It is the first one. I have done the testing with Patrick, Sergey, everything. But this hack is not working with Patrick or Sergey. Look, here is my team. Okay, this time I joined with Fred. That's why the kill number is not that much high. Because I told you, you can join only with that joiner. What is your bonus member using? So I had to join this garrison with either Greg or Freya or Blanchett. Okay, I have some more report to show you. Look carefully what is happening here. It is very simple common report, whale versus whale clash, nothing big. But when you go details of the report, you find something. Look at this thing carefully. Look, these guys, they are more powerful than me. You see? Everyone here. Okay, you can check that is the kill. That logo, that is the kill. You can check everyone who are joining this garrison. They are more powerful. They have FC10, they have Helios, they are more powerful. I am only FC7. Still my kill number is higher than anyone else because I am using 100% marksman in this garrison. Just look. First I will show you all the reports. It is another whale versus whale clash, and look, here is another report. This time I also got huge number of kill. It is like 3 times more than any other big player. Look how much kill I am getting. You see that? But it is still low because I'm not using those main 3 hero what my bonus member is using. Now I have one more report to show you. Okay, I think it is the world record for getting kill in the garrison. Look at the number of kill. You see that? Look at the number of kill. No one can get this much kill in the whole garrison. You see that? No one can get this much kill what I got here. It is probably the world record. And this time I use the blanket as the joiner. This time the hack worked properly because the garrison bonus member, he was also using blanket. So I told you, if you want to trigger this hack clearly, you have to use any of this hero what your bonus member is using as your own joiner. I mean, you are joining the garrison, right? You have to use that hero in the first slot. So that is one reason. I don't know how that thing works, but it is working. Plus you have to use some good gear. If you don't use some good gear, or if you join the garrison with no gear, this hack will not work properly. I have more report to show you guys. Just look at all these reports. Here is another report. You see, I have more kill than anyone else. Plus I am not that much strong. I am only FC 7. But I am getting more kill than anyone else in the whole garrison. Even I am getting more kill than the whale who is the max whale here. You see? And more report. I will show you every report. I will show you all the evidence. One more report here. Look, again I got this much kill. And I am doing same. I am using 100% marksman. Okay? More report. Another report you are seeing here. I scroll down. This time I had very less number of kill. That is because I was joining with Patrick. I have already joined so many rallies, so many garrison using Patrick, Sergey like that, and Jesse Jasser when I am attacking. And that time I also used 100% marksman. But this hack is not working with Jesse, Jasser or Patrick or Sergey. It is working only with mythic heroes. Okay. So you see the example of Patrick, it is not working properly. I'm showing you more example. Look at this one. You see, again I got more kill. My number of kill, that is way more higher than anyone else. One more report here. You see, I'm showing you all the reports which I have right now. Again I got more kill than anyone else. And you see, I'm using 100% marksman. my kill is more than any whale in the garrison. And one more report here. Look at this report. Okay, this time I had less number of kill, but still the number is really high respect to other whales. You see that? The number is low, but it is still higher than other people. And one more report you see here. Okay, this time I had very less number of kill. Even the other people, they don't have that much kill because I joined with Jesse. So here is another proof to show you that this hack is not working when you are using Jesse, Jasser, when you are attacking, or when you are using Patrick, Sergey for the garrison, it does not work. This time I used some Lancer by mistake, but still I was using more number of marksman. But this hack is not working with Jesse. More report to show you guys. Look at this report. You see, I got how much kill? I got more kill than anyone else. Okay. So I'm showing you all the evidence to tell you that all this hack that is actually working. It is the last one. You see, I still got more kill than other people, but the amount is low this time. But the number is higher than other people. Okay. So now you understand this hack is actually working. When you are attacking or when you are defending as the joiner, you have to use 100% marksman, and you have to use some mythic hero as the joiner. It can be infantry, lancer, marksman, anything, but it should be any of the hero what is your bonus member is using. Plus you have to use some good gear when you are joining rally or garrison. In other case, this hack will not trigger. Okay, I have no idea how this hack is working, but I have some thought. Your teammate, they are using 70% infantry, 30% lancer. They are fighting in the front line. You are using 100% marksman, you are in the back line. When your teammates are busy in the clash, they are defending, you are attacking from behind and you are killing the opponent. So you are sacrificing your teammate for your own benefit. That is all I can think about this hack. I have no other explanation on this. I don't know how marksman can get this much kill in the garrison. It is also working in the rally, but it is mainly working in the garrison. I have done hundreds of testing before making this video. Then I am making this video. Okay, so you can tell it is working. Now you have one more question in your mind. I know what is the question. 100% marksman can get this much kill, can destroy this much opponent. What if everyone in the rally or garrison start using 100% marksman? It will not work. It will never work. Maximum 2 people in the rally or garrison, they can use 100% marksman. If more than 2 people try to use this thing, the overall formation in the rally or garrison, that will be ruined, and that will be some defeat. Okay, so never ever try that. Everyone with marksman, don't do that. Now I know what is in your mind. You are thinking, why my alliance member will allow me to use 100% marksman? Why? They will never allow that. They will tell, use some infantry when you are defending. Why using marksman? I understand this. So I have mainly two solutions for you. First of all, when your alliance members are busy, you can sneak into any tower or any building and you can stay there with 100% marksman. You can get some point from there. Okay. But another method, that is you can take permission from your alliance member and you can do some contract, like first 20 minutes this guy will use 100% marksman to get some point. Next 20 minutes another guy will use 20% marksman to get some point. Next 20 minutes another guy will use 100% marksman for some point, like this. I think everyone will agree with that. Now, is this thing actually working in battle? Yeah, it is working. Let me tell you, from last 2 SBS, I was struggling too much to get a rank between 80 to 100 from 2 hours. I was trying rally, garrison, whatever, but my rank was not increasing in the battle phase, you know that. I start using this hack. Within 30 minutes, I came in top 20 rank without much fight. Okay, you understand. I was struggling for top 100 rank, but with this hack I easily came in top 20. If the battle go for more time, I could get probably rank 1 by doing this. Okay, but again the problem, your alliance member may not allow you to use 100% marksman. Plus if everyone start using 100% marksman, the overall rally or garrison, that will be ruined. I told you a solution. You can talk with your alliance and take some permission to do this thing for some points. That is one thing you can do. And how to trigger this hack, I'm telling one more time. It mainly works in the garrison. It also works in the rally, but the main effect come in the garrison. You have to use 100% marksman. That is first thing. You have to use your best 3 mythic heroes. You can join with either infantry, lancer, marksman. I mean your first hero. That can be infantry, lancer, marksman, anything. But it should be the exact same hero what your bonus member is using. If your bonus member is using Bradley, okay, and you join the garrison with Blanchett, it will not work. I mean, it will work, but in low level. But if your bonus member is using Blanchett, you also join the rally or garrison, mainly garrison, with the Blanchett, then you will get lot of kill. Okay. Plus, you have to use some good gear. If you don't use good gear, this hack will not work. And I told you, I have no explanation how it is working. Maybe you are sacrificing your teammate. That's how it is working. But I told you all the evidence. You see all the report I showed you. Here I got more kill than anyone else. Everyone is well. I am not that much strong. Still, I got more kill than everyone else in all these reports. Okay, so it is working. This hack is working. That is the first hack discovered by me. I think you know what is the difference between invention and discovery. Okay, now the second hack, I cannot tell it is fully hack. It is some type of okay, listen. And I did not make it. I got the idea from some other people. They were using that and I am making video on this. So here I will tell you how you can force your opponent not to play the Sunfire castle. Listen carefully. You cannot do this thing alone. You need help from your teammate. You have to create minimum 30 account or 30 farm ID in your server. Okay. And all of them should be in the same alliance. Now come to extreme top corner of the map. Okay, and put one farm ID here, one here, one here, one here, one here. You can also put here. These are all farm ID you put on the extreme corner of the map. Okay, either top corner or bottom corner, you can do both. Now I'm coming back to the bottom corner of the map. Okay, here is the bottom corner, and you put one farm ID here, one here, one here. You can put one here, you can put one here. All these are farm ID. You are placing them in this place on the bottom corner of the map. Okay, now again come to the left corner of the map, left or right. I mean, between bottom and top, you have to put in any place, either bottom or top. And between right and left, you have to place anywhere, either right or left. Now again, you put some farm ID here, also here. You can do that. So we put some farm ID in the left corner of the map, and again we will come back here. We will come back on the right corner of the map, and again we will put some of our farm ID. One farm ID here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. Okay, just put some farm ID here and there in the corner of the map. So you have put your farm ID on every corner of the map before the sunfire castle starts. For the SVS or any battle, before the sunfire castle starts, you have put your farm ID in every place. All of them are in same alliance, and you can turn on the protection on them. It is your choice. You can do it if you want. Now sunfire castle starts. You capture the sunfire castle. I mean, your team captures the sunfire castle. Now what you will do? Go back to your farm account. Go back to your farm ID here. Okay. Suppose one farm ID is here. This guy will send garrison straight line bottom side to the other farm ID, which is exactly the opposite side of the map. Okay, and there is another farm ID that is here. This guy will also do the same. He will send the garrison on the exact bottom side of the map, and this guy will also do the same. He will send the garrison on the exact bottom side of the map. I mean, everyone who are sitting here, all the farm ID, they will send garrison on the other corner of the map like this. Okay, the garrison is going. So that is garrison coming from the top corner of the map. Now we also have some farm ID here on the bottom side, right? I told you have farm ID everywhere. So these guys will also do the same. They will send their garrison on the top side of the map where the other people are. They will send the garrison to them, and left and right they will also follow the same thing. These are left person. They will send their garrison on the right side all the farm ID, and right side people, they will send their garrison on the left side. They will do that. Do you understand what is happening here? The top are sending garrison to bottom are sending garrison to top, left are sending to right are sending to left. You understand what is happening here? Listen, what will happen here? Your screen will be like this. Your screen will be just like this, what I am showing you right now. And you can imagine what is actually happening here. The whole mobile screen or whole device will be white color, because the marching color, that is basically white. So one marching here, one marching here, one here, like this. Marching coming from top, marching coming from bottom, like this. Marching coming from left, marching coming from right, like this. In this moment, you cannot see your sunfire castle, you cannot see any tower. Your whole screen is covered with just some marching. You cannot see what is happening. So how this thing help you? There will be mainly two things. Listen, first, opponents will have some struggle to click on the sunfire castle, because the game is designed mainly for this, right? The game is designed mainly for this. The game is not designed for this thing. So it will be very much difficult to click on the sunfire castle, first thing. Second, if your opponents are using some low-end device or they are not playing in computer, there will be extreme heat issue, extreme frame rate dropping, game hanging, their game can crash, they will get kicked out from the Whiteout survival. All of this thing can happen. Now you can say it is some kind of cheat, but you know what? Everything is fair in love and war. So you can do this thing. Yeah, you can do this. Just capture the sunfire castle and block the sunfire castle. No one can see the sunfire castle. Opponents cannot see. They cannot properly click on the sunfire castle to send their attack, defense, whatever. Plus, their device will lag. Their game will crash. Okay, now you can tell me, hey Shield, what nonsense you are talking? Is this thing actually possible? Yeah, it is possible. In last SBS, this same thing happened with the server 101. Comment below if you are watching from state 101. They faced the exact same thing in the last SBS. Their players could not play the game properly, device hitting issue, cannot click on the sunfire properly. Lot of things were happening with them. So this thing actually works. So in today's video, I told you mainly about two hacks which are actually working. First of first, you can use 100% marksman and you can get huge number of kill. You can get extreme score in SBS. You understand how? Your alliance may not allow you, but you can take some permission from your alliance. By you know what I mean. You can do that. Next one, you can use lot of extra account to fully cover your sunfire castle. Enemy cannot see what is happening in front of them. Plus they cannot click on sunfire castle properly. You can do all of these things to get some benefit. I can say these are some type of hack. You can use this hack if you want. I talked about some special hack in Whiteout survival. If you enjoy the video, you can hit the like button. If you are watching my channel first time, you can hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching and bye bye.